Hello everybody. So it was a long time since you seen me last time on YouTube channel. It was a huge break, and now you hear me in English. Yes, I decided to switch into English. So it's actually basically two news. First, that I'm coming back to YouTube finally after a long break. And I'm planning to be quite consistent now. And second news that I decided to speak in English on my YouTube channel. I should say that it will be quite a big challenge for me because I used to speak in English in general for the last 5 years of travelings, but I didn't used to record long videos like YouTube videos in English, and it will be quite difficult for me. So I'm very sorry in advance for all my mistakes which I make in English, for my accent, and maybe sometimes you will not understand what I'm saying, but I will try all my best to improve my English and to make really interesting content for you. I think that now mostly who watched me now, you know me for a long time, most likely from Sri Lankan times, because it was that period of time when I decided to launch my own channel. Before that, I was participating in another channel, and you know, most of us probably know what I'm talking about. So, when I started my channel a few years ago in Sri Lanka, it was a Russian-speaking channel, but I was making English subtitles because I knew that most of my audience is English-speaking, because there were a lot of Sri Lankans and some people from another English-speaking world. And my idea was to make a Russian-speaking channel, to make videos for a lot of people from different countries who speak Russian, who understand Russian. It's including Ukraine, I'm from Ukraine, it's Russia, and it's many other countries from Soviet Union. And now, yes, this year everything changed, and now it's quite difficult in general to keep doing a Russian-speaking channel, and you understand why. I think also I'm from Russian-speaking city Kharkiv, which is quite close to the border with Russia, and since Soviet times in our cities, a lot of people, most of the people, were speaking Russian, and now we are switching to Ukrainian language. And also because this year is really very difficult for us. It was one of the reasons why I made this long break in making YouTube videos. Now I think that I'm a little bit more mentally stable to make consistent content, and I understand that for Ukrainians maybe some kind of my content, I don't know how it will be actually now useful, my content. My main idea was to make this channel which would show that there can be solo traveling women from Ukraine or from any other countries. They are not so much popular, there are not so many solo travelers in the world, but now there are becoming more and more of them, and there are not so many solo traveling women. I'm solo traveler for around 5 years, and also there are even less solo traveling women from Ukraine. So my main idea was to make a channel and to show the world to Ukrainian women and to other women who understand Russian, to show that it is possible to travel and to live the life you want to live right now, no postponing it to the future. It's possible to live the life now, no reasons to wait for friends or for partners or for husbands who can bring you to some beautiful country and you can give you some interesting experience. You can do it yourself, and you can find very interesting people in these travelings. You can find extremely incredible knowledge about life in these travelings. It was the main reason why I wanted to make it in Russian, not in English. Because I think in English space there are much more solo travelings women who share it on YouTube than solo traveling women from Ukraine. I wanted to be like, I'm watching Ukrainian and Russian bloggers, travel bloggers, and they are mainly men. So I wanted to be a woman who does it. But now everything is quite difficult. To be honest, each time for me it's even difficult to pronounce the word Russia without emotions to this. So I want to make my English channel English. A lot of people, there is a little channel, but those few people who are watching me, there are English people, and they are all the time were asking me, please, can you speak in English? So I want to try to do it. And we'll see what will happen. I want to share with you. I want to make the videos to show you a Ukrainian woman who lives her life, who has her experience, and I actually realized that there are even less Ukrainian people who show themselves to the world, because there are not too many English-speaking Ukrainians, unfortunately. So I was thinking that yes, there are no channels, maybe quite a few of Ukrainians who show Ukrainians to other people. I'm not in Ukraine now. I was only 10 days, on the first 10 days when the war has started in Ukraine. First 10 days of the war. After that, I realized that I need to take my family, my parents, my sister and nephew, and to move from that place. It was not safety. So now I'm in Germany. And I want to show you my life. It's maybe, I'm not in Ukraine, but I want a little bit show you maybe some kind of Ukrainian mindset, something like this. So we'll see what it will be. I very hope you will. I very hope for your support, to be honest, because it's not easy. It's not easy to start vlogging. At the very beginning, you want to stop all the time because you don't have enough support. Nobody wants to watch you except your mother. So I really hope that step by step this video will be interesting, not only for my mother. Anyway, she will watch it, even she doesn't understand any word from what I'm saying here in English, but she will watch it. I very hope that it will be not only my mother here. So please, maybe I actually wanted to make the video for a couple of minutes and it appeared quite long. I'm very sorry for that. Maybe I will record it again. I don't know, I will check. Anyway, thank you so much who watched me all these almost 10 minutes, and we'll meet in the new video very, very soon.